Kyle Lafferty has once again returned to Scottish football, but he's not coming back to the top tier. He's not coming back to the second tier. Hell, he's not even coming back to the Scottish football pyramid. In fact, Kyle Lafferty has come back to join 7th tier club Johnstone Burgh on a 2-year deal. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Football. Bit of a surprising transfer today. Yes, Kyle Lafferty is back in Scottish football. Not the way we expected him, though. Last time we seen him in Scottish football, he was playing for Kilmarnock. He went to a nightclub. He said a bunch of things he probably should not have said, and then he was hit with a 10-game ban. Now, I think he was kept around to possibly try and keep Kelly up, but things didn't really work out, and in the end, he was released. It was like just a mutual thing between him and the club, and he left, and he went back to Northern Ireland, and he finished the season with Linfield. However, turns out that Linfield do not want him, or maybe he doesn't want to be at Linfield, but he's went back to Scotland, and it's not really what I was expecting. Surely he is not going back to the 7th tier, because that is where he is. That's not his level. That can't be the case. There must be more to this. Johnstone Burgh must be on the up. They must be on the rise. But even then, it doesn't make a lot of sense, in my opinion, that he would choose to go back to this kind of level of football. I mean, he is above this, surely. It doesn't make any sense for me. But let's look at what Johnstone Burgh had to say regarding the announcement. They said on their Twitter, Johnstone Burgh FC are delighted to announce the signing of Northern Ireland centre-forward Kyle Lafferty on a 2-year contract subject to international clearance. Kyle, who has 89 caps and has 20 goals for his country, joins us following a season where he spent the first part with Kilmarnock FC in the SPFL before joining Linfield FC for the second part. As well as having 2 stints at Rangers where he played in the UEFA Champions League and won the Scottish Premier League, Kyle has also turned out for Hearts in Scotland, as well as spells with Norwich, Sunderland, FC Sion, Regina. We are delighted Kyle will join us and look forward to him joining the squad. Jamie added, quote, I'm delighted Kyle has chosen to join us. We met him several times to try and sell the project to him, and I'm delighted that he has bought into it. He will be huge on and off the park for us this season, and I can't wait to see him in action with his teammates. So that is what they had to say regarding Lafferty joining the club. They've also signed former Scotland international Graham Dorrans. So I'm not too sure about Johnstone Burgh. I'm not aware of this club, but I would have to assume that they've got some sort of financial backing, because they wouldn't be signing Kyle Lafferty and they wouldn't be signing Graham Dorrans if they didn't have more funds than the teams around them. So, and they mentioned project. Now, that tells me that this is a team that are hoping to go places. They're maybe spending more money than the teams around them, and that they intend within a few years to maybe earn promotion and maybe one day get into the Scottish Pyramid, maybe get promotion to the Scottish League 2. But the big question with that is, I mean, why would that interest Graham Dorrans? Why would that interest Kyle Lafferty? Kyle Lafferty is 35 years old. Even if they gained back-to-back promotions 3 years in the trot, and if they did get into League 2, which is not guaranteed, because getting promotion to League 2 from the Highland and Lowland League is difficult, especially considering that only one team earns a chance at the playoff spot. So it's the winner of the Highland League versus the winner of the Lowland League, and then whoever wins that, you're still not guaranteed to go up. You still have to beat the team that finished in League 2. So let's say they do somehow earn promotion 3 years in a row to get into Scottish League 2. That's going to make Kyle Lafferty 38 years old. So I'm just not sure what this project is. I'm not sure why he is taking this offer. It must be money. This team must be willing to pay more money. They must have some sort of financial backing, and they must be paying decent wages, because it can't be some sort of project where, well, look, in 3 years we're hoping to be here and you can be part of that, because in 3 years Kyle Lafferty's going to be 38 and his career's pretty much going to be dead. His career's pretty much going to be coming to an end. There's just no way that he's going to hit the big levels with this club. You know, there's 7 divisions off the top flight. I mean, even if they earned promotion in like 6 years in a row, that would take him up to, he'd be well into his 40s. It's just not going to happen, guys, and I don't think this club is going to make promotion 6 years in a row anyway. So very, very strange deal here for Kyle Lafferty. I mean, it's cool to see him back in Scottish football. If you're a Kyle Lafferty fan, then so be it, but playing for this team, I just don't understand it. Surely there's clubs in Scotland that would have took Kyle Lafferty. Hell, if he couldn't get a Premier League club, surely there'd be Championship clubs interested. there must be. This tells me that Borough Johnstone obviously have some sort of money, and they're willing to pay it out to the likes of Kyle Lafferty, because could this be the second coming of Gretna? Could this be similar to Gretna, where they had a rich chairman and they ended up making their way through the divisions and got into the Premier League? Possibly. Maybe it will be. Will they end up the same way as Gretna? Who knows? Maybe if they keep signing overpaid duds like Kyle Lafferty. Anyway, guys, that's it. Lafferty's back in Scottish football. Let me know what you think down below. We'll catch you in the next one. And, of course, until then, peace.